This demonstration is to show you how we actually use the 15-foot long line. This is a real young dog. He's a poodle mix of some sort. And essentially you see he's collared up with an electronic training device and a chain training collar with the 15-foot line. Now basically this dog is here because he has successfully pulled his owner off her feet while she was walking because he sees other dogs or he's distracted by something. And what we want to do is draw him to us by giving him the benefit of the doubt. We use the 15-foot line both to teach the concept of walk with us and also to teach concepts that require the dog work with us from a distance. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him take the line and I'm going to simply tap. Good. When he goes to turn towards me, good boy. Sit. Good dog. And he's going to sit there and scratch himself because he feels the collar. I'm not going to stop tapping just by virtue of the fact that I want him to understand that scratching does not determine the pressure from the collar. What determines the pressure from the collar is the appropriate response to the request. Now he's had some e-collar guidance, he's only with me for a week, so our principal goals are to teach him to come when he's called. Here, sit. Good, good. And to teach him to cooperate at heel. So again, we allow him to move away. Okay. Good pup. Good boy. Anytime he shows interest, I'm not tapping, he's bending his body because the transmitter or the receiver on his neck is paired in such a way. Good, good. Here. Good pup. Sit. Good boy. Very nice. Okay. And basically he's feeling a vestigial effect of the stim that had occurred prior. Now, I'm not really going, I'm not going to punish him essentially, and I'm not even going to correct the sniffing because in reality it's not wrong. I haven't told him to do anything. So basically if he follows me, I'm going to mark that behavior. The only thing I'm actually going to apply stim to, good, good, sit, is if he pulls on the leash. Because what I want is an environment where he's cooperative. Okay. Good job. Information. What was that? Now as I bend and turn, I'm going to tap as I go. If you notice, I'm holding the loop of a 15-foot leash. Tap and turn. Good, good. Mark when it catches me. Sit. Good pop. Now at this point in time, at this point in time, I'm not concerned that he sits beside me. Okay. But the assumption being that every dog knows how to sit, I am going to request to sit when I stop moving. Good boy. Good pup. The only thing I'm tapping is what I don't want. So as long as he's right, good pup. No tapping occurs. Sit. Nicely done. Very good boy. Okay. Very good. Now, behind in the back of the truck, we do have another dog. Good boy. So again, I'm going to let him get adventuresome. I'm going to let him actively seek her. Good boy. And because he ignores her, I'm going to reward that. Or actually mark it. I'm not going to reward it because he's too far away. But basically, I want him to understand that just because there's a compelling distraction doesn't mean that he has to feed into it. So as he becomes interested in her, I'm going to call him here. Here. Good, good. Sit. Good dog. Very nice. Good pup. So that way he understands, okay, that even though he's compelled to move away, that he has to respond when he's called. Good pup. Very nice. Now, sit. Good. Now, as we move out into this parking area, when you see me raise my hand is when I'm tapping. Pay close attention to what the dog is doing when you see me raise my hand. That way you know what he is doing is what's giving me the signal to apply the stimulation. So as I go to move, I tap and turn. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. Now if you notice, not a lot of communication was occurring. There's a reason for that. Essentially, that left leg means move. When I step forward and say, let's go, it means his obligation starts with following the path of that leg. So when we're working, it's a minimum of commands. I tell him what it is I like him to do, and I tap everything that's not what I want him to do. Very nice. Good. Let's go.